Hey, ¿qué onda, mi gente? Voy a hacer ahorita un golpe de que nunca había hecho un golpe. Y mi compañero de batalla de la vez pasada me estuvo comentando eso y me di cuenta que nunca había hecho un golpe en el rato que tengo jugando GTA. Así que
Ah, yes, yes, this will
este va a ser
do
mi
very
primer
nicely.
golpe, por
Very
decirlo
nice
así.
place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something. It's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right.
No.
What are you waiting for?
Vámonos.
Let's go see this place.
Bueno, no tenía compañero de batalla ahora, así que me tocó invitar a alguien que estaba jugando. Y estas misiones se encuentran en las casas o en los edificios. ¿Ah? Oh, creo que tenemos que ir en ese carro. Ok.
There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box, hey, will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is
Entonces,
worth
mi
it
gente, estas
if you
misiones se
can handle
encuentran
it.
en las
Plus, you
casas
know,
o en los
the sea
edificios
view,
cuando los compras,
nothing like staring at the
pero
ocean while you
tiene
contemplate
que
money,
ser
power,
a una
incarceration,
casa,
homicide,
creo
all
que
those
por lo menos
weighty
de
issues
400
surrounding
mil
your
dólares,
first foray into serious armed robbery.
porque
I'm
hace
assuming
tiempo
you're
compré
kind
una
of a
casa de
cerebral
25
crew,
mil
because
dólares
otherwise this
y
whole
no se
not
encontraba ahí.
talking deal just
Creo que
kind
tiene
of
que ser
puts you
una
on the
casa que
spectrum,
pueda
right?
guardar más de 10 carros,
Okay, well,
perdón,
how about we
10
just
carros
get
por lo
there and
menos,
see
creo.
where we're at?
No sé, si quieren prueben con cualquier otra casa, pero en mi caso tengo 3 casas y nada más en una casa es donde tengo los golpes, que es en la más cara. Bueno, gente, ya casi llegamos. No voy a estar hablando mucho en este gameplay porque quiero apreciar un poco más la partida y pues que aprecien un poco más la partida.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory.
Ok, creo que...
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Damn. Boom. Okay.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half.
Está interesante esto.
No?
Boom.
Like that one? You don't make it easy.
Okay.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with
Soy
those
buenísimo.
people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon.
Boom.
She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. It's more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might
Hey,
be
si el
helpful
video
by a
les
visual
gusta,
aid. The rest is
denle
pretty
like,
self-explanatory.
suscríbanse si es
Listen
nuevo.
to me, do what I
Voy a estar
say.
tratando de
Bullets go in
subir un
here,
poquito
come out
más seguido
there,
las
and
partidas
if you're
para
ever
que en la
caught,
cuarentena no
keep
estén
your
un poco
mouth
aburridos,
shut.
pero
I couldn't resist.
así que ya saben,
Hey,
gente,
passenger seat. Did you get into their network?
suscríbanse,
Good work.
denle like, compartan con sus amigos. Adiós.
There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Now it's back to the apartment.
Hey!
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, hold-alls, masks, the drill. Come on! The drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Casi estamos llegando, gente.
Hell yeah. You gotta do that? We're carrying precious cargo.
You're
Real
a
and
really
conspicuous.
bad driver!
Really?
Yo creo que era todo. Pero pues creo que nos estamos preparando para hacer el golpe de verdad. O no sé si son varios golpes, pero yo nunca había hecho uno, así que
Paige, we'll set up a
estamos
board
aquí.
for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Ok. Si quieren ganar más dinero y más respeto, les recomiendo que jueguen en difícil. Vamos a seguir. Un poquito casual. Así como licenciado. Esta combina con mis ojos. Listo. Estamos en la planeación. Ay, pero salí todo apretadito.
Hello, can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs.
Dame right, dame
What
right,
do we
dame
got
right.
here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores.
Ok, este güey no me quiere dar
They're into
acceso.
extortion, credit
Órale,
fraud,
vámonos.
stolen cars, and some mini major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful.
Ok, estamos juntando todo lo que vamos a ocupar para dar el verdadero golpe. Está interesante. Yo sé que los golpes ya son viejos y todo, pero es mi primera vez haciendo un golpe, así que no sabía ni siquiera que eso existía. Bien, mi gente, ya estamos llegando.
Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is
Hay que
going down.
poner la máscara.
They're meant to
No
be
va a
on the
haber
top
ningún
level of
problema.
this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick. Or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Creo que son nada más los... Ah, no. Ok, ya tuvimos la primera baja. Y fallé el golpe. Vamos a volver a hacerlo.
got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
Listo. Tenemos el carro. Creo que estamos más o menos listos para hacer el golpe.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
No, creo que falta. Ok, un silencio incómodo en la pantalla negra. Ahora sí. El golpe se ha terminado. Bueno, no el golpe, la planeación. Pero lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí en este video y seguimos en el próximo video. Ya saben, gente, si el video les gusta, denle like, suscríbanse para seguir haciendo más videos, para que no se pasen tan aburridos en la cuarentena. Así que me despido de ustedes, gente. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.